there is a warmth hidden in the winter chill. It is there, just beneath the surface, in our minds and in our hearts.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Bruce Baxter, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Now at the plate, Barnes, one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
So striding forward now, Randy Hanks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He's running, hit hard on the ground at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag. Into the box now, Hal Ginn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Barnes. And that's the second out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Larry Son, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Barnes. He reached on a single in his first try. That's lifted the other way out to left. Meza coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no error. Coming to the plate now, Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 8.
Lifted down the line in left. Meza on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Meza is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 5-0, the final score today. The East Prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Barnes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Rivera on third, Perkinson at second, McLean at first with no outs. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
I mean, that makes sense, but that's also super. Can you imagine?
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Hanks.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a digging in now, Francesco Fabregas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So striding in, Bill Lawler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Barnes. 2 gone. Now in the box, Barnes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings. Into the box, Francesco Fabregas.
24. Francesco Fabregas.
Skied into straightaway right. Barnes has a beat on it. 2 down. At the plate, Willie Foss, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High and deep to right center. Barnes on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Digging in, Barnes. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Sorry. I just couldn't get it off. It's all right. Happens to the best of us.
The third baseman, number 13, Edgar.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Barnes is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So
I'm great at fielding now.
At the plate, Barnes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Mesoraco is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Barnes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
It looks like the team's trying to hang in there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball.
So a big moment here, and standing in Preston Mesoraco, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lucy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Play ball.
4-2 the final score today. Charles Bowles gets the W on the mound, so that'll just about do it for us.
Scott by him there too. What is up with all the bunts? 10-4 with nobody on and you're bunting? All right, Trev, let's at least end things with a bang here. 4-seam, change up, serve, and a 2-seam.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
RBI double. We're down by 5 with a guy in scoring position. I mean, we could potentially put something together here, but we're going to need our teammates to come up clutch, and that just doesn't.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first. With the 5th pick, the Detroit Tigers select the right fielder from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent. This new player meets his AA coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
I thought that was going to be way outside. Okay, that was a good location. I'll give him that. Nice job, Colin. Patient, not going to get ahead of ourselves, not going to get too excited. Don't chasing, that's for sure. 3-1 count, come on now. Shoot! A little bit too early. That was right on the corner, a little bit too far outside.
Okay.
Time for minor league baseball.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Charles Kristen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Kristen.
0-1, here's the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Asuncion scoops it up. A step on the bag for one. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. Stepping up now, Sam Montañez. Runner in scoring position with two guys.
Montañez.
The set and the 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gets, moves over. And that's the third out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Striding forward now is the DH, Barnes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Barnes. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Barnes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Trenton wrote an important 6th inning to victory.
What do you say we keep this going, fellas? Here we go. Blaine Enlow, 2 starts. He's 1-0 with a 1.69 ERA. That sounds pretty good to me. If he hooks us up, gets us some grounders and stuff, we're going to make sure we take care of him.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The game's future stars are on display.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Barnes. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gets sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Charles Kristen. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Second and third here, one man out. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up to the plate, Barnes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The designated hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rogers is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Oh, kill yourself.
Play ball.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Erie Seawolves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready now. Barnes. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Number 8.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Brasky giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now at the plate, Barnes 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 8.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, now Barnes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Oh, you bitch.
Striding into the box, Barnes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. This is on the ground over to first. Asuncion has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, now Barnes, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Worth has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Trenton Thunder used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they
That's okay. Honestly,
I suck.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
My career shit. Left outfielder. Yeah. Better to my back. He wants to go too high and it's not messing with me. So I can't do nothing. We are 1-2. Yeah.
The show's continuing coverage of
Play ball. He's out.
standing in. Barnes, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Shelby Dunbar. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-1. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Chassin, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Barnes.
Number 8.
He's set, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the... Next will be the designated hitter, Barnes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Acevedo on second, Lugo at first, 1 gone. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And the runner will score from second. Now 2 runs have scored. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Debo. Runner on third, less than 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Barnes trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Now a long throw to third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
This evening's game comes to an end.
I usually don't do bad. My team's terrible. You didn't think I can do everything. I got a home run in my first game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
So striding in, Barnes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game. This team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that, you know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
With a moment now, let's have a look. So here's the cleanup hitter, Barnes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's popped up. Burton ranging forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Standing in, Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Gordon.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely. Barnes leads off second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Hines brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Barnes, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now here's a line drive, and nobody's going to get this one. This will at least tie the game, maybe more. And the second run is across as well, and they'll claim the lead here at 6-5. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
And they get the double play at third. So they get a couple of runs on 2. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Erie Seawolves posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Hey, I got game stats.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left.
So we're like 2 and 3 now, I think. You know what I am on other character? I have 2 characters. On this one. On this one, my character left field. On my other one, my player plays catcher. So on my other one, I'm always on the field and shit. And my character has 90 speed on the other one. Yeah, he's fast as shit. I steal a shit ton.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set.
Play ball. Out. Keep me. Keep me.
So digging in now, Barnes. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Barnes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chassin is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in once again, Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Charles Kristen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Now to the plate, Barnes. His guys trailed by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
High fly ball out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Stepping into the box, Barnes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing here and a little looper. McDougal shading to his right, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. At the plate, Barnes. He's looking
Now
for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Man, that thing was flying.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs.